Okay, guys, so this is going to be kind of a quick informational type update, I guess you'd say. So, I'm seeing a lot of disinfo agents around on the different videos and channels regarding this. I'm just going to have a common sense couple minutes with you guys, just to reassure that you guys are seeing with your eyes open, which I know most of you are. And then also to help, because it seems like it's bringing a lot of newcomers into the truther community as a whole, with the appearance of these hidden Social Security accounts, which is a wonderful thing. It seems like literally it's going like rapid fire or wildfire. You know, everybody is just, there's so many people getting on board, and truthfully, I think the Fed and the government are shitting their pants right now. Excuse my French, but that's what I think. So to get to the point, so a little bit of common sense here. So, you know, I don't know if you guys are familiar with, everybody's familiar with the mainstream media. You got like, you know, two kids in their parents' basement doing a DDoS attack against Sony, which doesn't even do crap, and they make it on the news. You got one hacker that steals, what, $1,000, and they make it on the news. So if these accounts were not legitimate, if they did not exist, and my guesstimate right about now is that there's anywhere from, oh God, there's well over 100,000 people hitting this right now. Probably 100,000 to 250,000, if not more, hitting the reserve and trying to access their trust accounts. Now, if this was not legitimate and there really was not accounts in your name and your social, and you were potentially taking their money, don't you think you would have heard about it? Don't you think that would have made the news? Come on, guys. Let's use our critical thinking here. Just having anything over 100 people at once hitting that, and if we weren't really accessing our own stuff, the feds would have been all over it. It would have been in the news days ago when this started picking up momentum. I saw people trying to put up disinfo. I think those are the agents, the trolls, the shills, putting up disinfo that there was a statement on the Federal Trade Commission website. No, there is not. I went through that entire website. There was stuff that was talking about inventive hackers, but that was something totally it had nothing to do with this. That was about people claiming they had inventions, and then you needed to pay them for patents, and they were taking your money. So don't you guys think that if truthfully there was no accounts, that we were accessing their money, that they would not be throwing a fit and putting this all out in the news media? The fact that there is crickets, I mean literal crickets. Then they're trying to sweep people away under the rug. They're removing Harvey Dent's videos, taking them off a live stream, trying to do damage control. Everybody needs to be sharing this. Share any of, it doesn't matter if it's Harvey's or anybody else's, any videos that you know of that shows this path, the way to do this, you should be sharing that to everybody you know, because we're gaining so many new people waking up to the truther movement through this. Share these videos, share the videos of people, like I did some, but it doesn't even have to be me. Whoever is doing work to show what's going on, that this is trying to be, you know, squashed in silence, and this is being hidden from us. I did videos calling the Federal Reserve. I got to do another one tomorrow. I called the Federal Reserve for Chicago. That's where my account was. They sent me to the Treasury Direct. Treasury Direct has nothing, and there's people trying to, I'll forewarn you guys, I see it already happening on some of these sites. People are saying that you have to get this link to your Treasury Direct account. That's bullshit. You don't. And I already see them now. They're telling all these people wrong things. If you look all through the comments, it's not working. They're trying to tell you can wire in hundreds of thousands of dollars into Amazon and PayPal if you get a Treasury Direct account and link it. And now they're saying that there's some problems going on, that they're coming up with some paperwork that needs to be done. These people are trying to charge you. They're creating a problem to then have the solution, and the solution is going to only cost you probably $299 or some crazy shit like that. Don't listen to them. They're idiots. And if that's not truly what they're doing after the fact, then I'll personally apologize to them. But I see it already. People are looking at this as a way of turning around, and then they're going to charge people who already don't have the damn money. And you know what? I don't want to see that happen to you guys. This stuff should be free. Just like Harvey said, just like everybody else has said, it should be free. Anybody that's trying to charge you, you ain't got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. I mean, seriously, guys. But anyway, so, yeah, I mean, a little bit of critical thinking and common sense will tell us all. If you haven't heard a damn thing in the news, I just scoured the internet trying to see if there was even a single damn news article. There's not. There's not a single article on the news about this. They're trying to keep it hush-hush. They don't want you to know. It's not even about you knowing at this point. They don't want everybody else to know. If everybody else finds out that they potentially have millions of dollars in a trust fund account, what do you think's going to happen? That's exactly why we need to share this like frickin' wildfire. Get this out. Make everybody know. Share the videos. Like them. Subscribe. Comment. Network. Let's get it together. We build up enough people, we keep hitting them, and then we come up with other ways to intimidate them and show them that they need to give us our birthrights. Call them. Everybody call them daily. Blow their phones up, drive them nuts. Make them realize that if they don't give us what we're owed, that we're going to throw them the hell out of our country. They are not above our law. They're just bankers. And as far as I'm concerned, they can kiss our ass.